time to party, guys. Welcome to the Fumble. It is the weekend zone. It's a little early, but make sure y'all get up. I can't even talk this morning because I'm still half asleep. But I'm Britt Johnson. You can follow me on all social media at I'm Britt Johnson. What's up, Jackie?
I'm Jackie Ray. You can follow me on all social media at JRayTheFanatic.
And it's your boy Chris. You can find me everywhere at CK2K.
Wake up, Chris. Wake up, guys.
Look. Here.
You guys, we gotta wake up right now because I got some good stuff to say right now.
Good.
Okay. Listen, look at me in the eyes, listen closely.
All right.
I am going to start possibly favoring the thought of liking this guy named Tom Brady.
Wow, that's a lot of ifs.
Yes, the first honorable mention of the day. Tom Brady was on Howard Stern this week, and he said a bunch of stuff, whatever, but my favorite thing that he said was he admitted to the world that he used to smoke weed and drink in high school. He didn't do it as much because he said he felt bad when he woke up with a hangover and didn't want his dad to get mad at him. But he admitted to everybody that he drank and smoked in high school. So I feel like now that Tom Brady's like out of like the Bill Belichick, like, you know, that's my dad, so I got to give it to him. Now he's gonna, I think, maybe open up a little bit, and we're gonna start to like find out new things about this guy that we didn't know before. Same thing that happened when Kobe, when he retired. Like, people started liking the guy a lot more, and I think I might start liking Tom Brady a little bit more. I might not love him, but I might like him a little bit more.
It's a good way to go into a positive outlook. New Brady, maybe. Okay, I respect that.
Brady, maybe.
Brady, maybe. Yes. Brady, maybe.
On that one.
Brady,
next one we got Steph Curry. He was on Instagram Live with Chris Paul, and they talked about that horrible, disgusting ankle breaker that lives on in Clippers history forever.
Right.
But with that, Steph Curry actually admitted he only plays defense half the time. A guy that's like led the league in steals a couple of times admitted he only plays defense half the time. So imagine if he played the defense all the time. I mean, you guys, I feel like it's half the time is in half the season. Like sometimes there's a whole season where he plays defense, and then there's seasons where he doesn't play defense at all.
Yep.
I think he's just like he's just very calculated. Sometimes you just laying in the cut, and he's like, "Oh, I can steal this one," but he's not going to defend you like even from half court. He's not going to do that.
We're down 5 with about 30 seconds left.
Right. All right. Let me pay attention.
Yeah.
Let
me turn it on now.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so I have something that Chris might be interested in right here. I don't know. I know you play 2K, Chris. I don't know if you actually gamble or bet on 2K, but we know that 2K has been like the new thing to watch on TV because nothing else is happening in sports. And apparently there's a bit of controversy because they actually pre-tape the 2K tournaments for obvious reasons, because, you know, there might be some cussing or some things that shouldn't be said, you know. So they pre-tape it and then air it later. Well, apparently there's people that are like close to the production that knows what the outcome is going to be of the winner or loser, and they're betting on the game as it's happening because they already know what's going to happen. So there's some like weird things going on there because it's pre-taped, and fans and obviously the gamblers, they don't play about their money. They're getting a little upset about that. What do you guys think?
They should. They absolutely should be upset. Yeah, anytime there's an advantage like that, I'd be pissed too. So look, they should be upset. They should get after him because that's rough.
Well, but I started with the Derrick Jones Jr. and the Kevin Durant thing. Jackie, do you really think people thought Kevin Durant was actually going to win though?
See, no, I didn't think that he was actually going to win in this. And I'm not a video game.
No, because it started last week with that matchup. So people did people think that he was going to beat Derrick Jones Jr. anyway?
Right, I don't think so. I don't think so. But they favored him. I know that on the site that they were trying to lean towards him. Yeah. So then that was kind of what gave him the heads up, because everybody was like, nah. So they were like, okay, so they're trying to be some insider stuff. But as a person who doesn't not only play it, I don't fully understand how the whole thing works. If somebody's like, hey, yo, I was there when they was taping, I don't even gamble. I would have gambled this time.
Right.
Yeah.
100%.
So I'm not mad. I mean, you got to anticipate that. There were no waivers, no NDAs, nothing.
I mean, it's 2K, ran by Ronnie 2K. So, no, it sounds like it was not a very well put together event. So, I'm not surprised.
Well, with that, we are done with honorable mentions. I'm going to pass it over to you, Jackie.
Okay, so we're going to talk about our clapbacks of the week. This week, I know what videos they are from, so I know y'all.
Okay, cool.
So that'll help.
Cool.
So this one is from the Todd Gurley when he was caught in that X-rated IG live. So this user, John, he said, y'all act as if he's a boy. He's a grown man, bruh. Y'all tripping, bruh. It's a lot of bruhs. But
well, he defended himself in some issues that he got going on.
Yeah.
So we'll take
exactly what I thought. And then Jay said, dislike the video, leave celebrities alone, which is never going to happen. That's why they're celebrities, so we can talk about them.
And that's why y'all click on the video.
I'm saying.
Right.
We would love to not talk about the scandalous stuff going on, but number one, there's no sports happening right now. And number two, that's the videos y'all click on.
Yeah.
Right. You clicked on it because of the celebrity's name in the title.
I did a lovely video last week, like the best Dodgers of all time. It don't even got 1,000 likes on it.
A sports video. Right. That's crazy.
Right. Okay, so this user had paragraph time on his hands.
Here we
said,
go.
Y'all ready? Take a deep breath. He goes, leave him alone. And when he scores a date, then what? You ain't got nothing else to talk about except to put this man on blast. I like the Fumble. Stop trying to shame him for his creativity. He just started TikTok and he will get better. Send some love to the man with everything that's going on in the world, and you guys want to clown?
Well, I guess that's the silver lining we've been looking for in the week, I guess. But we're still gonna clown, bro, because this is the Fumble, and that's what we do here.
Look, that's what I'm saying. As a Knicks fan that's heard everything from now to wazoo about my team, no, I'm not gonna calm down and feel bad about anybody else's player getting clowned. Okay, I'm sorry, not gonna happen.
All the crap y'all talk to me about my Cowboys, hell no.
That's what I'm saying.
For everybody.
Nope,
and
nobody safe.
Yeah, nah. And then fake CNN, that's the name of the user, which I love that. He said, is this even news at this point? And then the kid Zion, he said, shut up, it's TikTok.
Well, I mean, we don't even got to say nothing. He said it for us.
Right. And then this last user said, y'all always on my boy Coos. Let that man live.
That's Chris. Apparently that's Chris.
Cannot confirm nor deny.
Oh my God. Okay, so this video was from the Lamar Ball's haircut during quarantine, where he had the hazmat dude come in and give him a haircut. Funny thing about this video is Chris literally talks sports all the way up to that very little snippet where he talked about the haircut at the end. But this guy said, I wish they posted a video about me getting a haircut. This channel is a joke. That was funny to me because you had to watch the whole video to get to the haircut.
But the thing is, Jackie, you're giving him too much credit because he did not watch the whole video. He did what a lot of.
He just fast forwarded.
No, he read the title and commented based off the title. He didn't even watch the video.
But that's all for my clap. Y'all are getting a little tired, I see. Quarantine's got your clapbacks kind of weak. Get better.
And sensitive.
Get better.
And sensitive.
Fire next
week. Leave Cruz alone.
Right.
Anyway.
Y'all getting a little sensitive.
Oh my God.
Right.
Anyway, speaking of sensitive, my spot is no place for sensitivity because we got some trash talk going on, and we're starting off with some ex-Rams that need their money or want their money. You know, like the commercials. I had my strength in settlement and I need cash. No, they're doing that with the Rams. Yeah, they are trying to get their money from the Rams.
I know Jerry Maguire.
Show me the money.
We can go that route too. Exactly.
Yeah.
We got Todd Gurley, who got released and was recently signed by the Atlanta Hawks, who tweeted out and he added the Rams boss move saying, at Rams NFL pass due, send me my money ASAP. There. Oh no, there was another ex-Ram that wants his money too, Mr. Clay Matthews, who tweeted Todd Gurley by saying, you and me both, TG, better get some interest with that too, with the emoji.
Hey,
look, no complaints here.
I'm not mad at that.
Rams spent so much money on their new logo, guys. They cannot afford to pay their players.
Yep. And didn't they just trade away Brandon Cooks too? Look, the Rams.
Brandon Cooks got traded away this week to Houston.
They got money.
That's literally when you buy too much stuff and you have to start taking stuff back.
Yeah,
that's literally what's happening with the Rams right now.
The Rams.
Girl, I have to register like, okay, I'll take this one. I'll put that one back.
The Rams
that's exactly what it is.
The Rams are what a lot of people are going to look like after this quarantine when they got too much damn toilet paper. Can I resell this? I got too much. I'm not going to use all this. Idiots. Yeah. Anyways, and last but not least, we got LeBron James getting. I've never seen this. Like LeBron James getting attacked. Okay, now and it's not by like fans. It's by some ladies. Ladies were going in on him, and it was kind of warranted. But what's it called? SEC Network. I'm just saying, SEC Network had the Lady Vols, which is Tennessee, versus the Gamecocks, which is, oh my goodness, that's South Carolina. Right? Yeah, right. Okay. Mm-hmm. And they said, what's it called? Tennessee versus South Carolina. Who you got? And they had like their best players of all time. And LeBron James was very opinionated. Okay, because he went and said, "Man, what? No disrespect to those Lady Gamecocks and their hoopers, because they can ball, but that Lady Vols team would smash damn near any team. Now, if you put them versus Lady Huskies, Bird, DT, Maya, B, Stewart, Lobo, now we talking." And yes, I know they ain't in the SEC with one of these emojis. Well, we got some very upset ladies that didn't really take too well to LeBron's tweet. We had Dawn Staley, who led the charge by saying, "Okay, LeBron, that's it." She had no energy to go back at LeBron. She just dropped the "Okay, LeBron." And we saw a lot more tweets coming at LeBron after that. So I asked you guys real quick before we move to L's. Do you guys think that LeBron was out of pocket? And is this all this warranted, or are they going a little bit too tough on the guy?
Jackie, you want to take this one, girl?
So no, I don't think he was out of pocket, because I think it's just an opinion. You know what I mean? I think that he probably was wrong. I mean, this is probably the first, last, and only time you're going to hear me say something like that about LeBron. He's probably wrong in his opinion, and I think he deserves the flashback, but it's just an opinion. I mean, we've heard me going on and on and on about LeBron. We've heard Britt go on and on about the Cowboys. You don't go on and on about the Knicks, but you would if you could. But you understand what I'm saying. People go on and on about who they like. It's just an opinion, and it was fun. That's all.
Yeah. I mean, I think I think he knows. He already knew when he put no disrespect ladies, but he knows what's coming for him. He's married. He's had to deal with that with Savannah. He already knows. So I think he's gonna take an L for that one, and he knew he was gonna take an L. And speaking of L's, we got our L's. Jackie, you want to start off with your L of the week?
Yes, because this is a personal L for me, and whoever created this fake Sports Center Twitter page, first of all, you did an outstanding job, because it looked so legit. And I was like, praise Jesus. And because the tweet said Colin Kaepernick signed a 1-year deal with the Jets worth $9 million. I literally set up my little podcast booth. I was about to, and then I was like, let me just do my Google search. I always tell people, do your own research. So I was like, let me do my research. The first thing that came up was, this is not real. And then TMZ, like, as I'm all like sad, like want, TMZ was like, but wait, Colin is still going to reach out to the Jets, even though the whole thing was fake, just to see. And I'm like, okay.
It's hilarious. So you're kind of giving yourself an L.
I was going to say, I think the L goes to
I'm taking the L on this one. I'm sure other Colin Kaepernick fans are taking the L, but I'm taking the biggest L.
Excited.
I was like doing the holy dance over here. I'm so sad right now. My step before
Google is you got to check the name, because like I've gotten fooled with this.
I just looked at the logo.
You got to look at the name, because it's probably not Sports Center or fake Sports Center.
It said Sports something else Center. I forget what it was, but it wasn't Sports Center. Y'all got
Chris, what you got?
Mine's quick. My L goes to WrestleMania. Now, I love the thought and the goal. Like, we want to keep the sport going and everything, but it did not come out well. We all knew in a sport that thrives off of the energy of the audience, this is not the sport that was going to be successful without a crowd. It was awkward. It was like, somebody edited a video. We see all these videos of like people doing dance moves without like the sound effect or the music video dances. You hear the squeaks and you hear them grunting and stuff. That's exactly what WrestleMania was. It was weird, good for you, Gronk, but whatever. WrestleMania to me gets I know a lot of WrestleMania fans are going to come at me, but it was awkward. It was weird. Like, they get my L.
All right, my L is going to go to basically every single league besides Wimbledon who did not get this pandemic insurance. They spent $2 million over a 17-year time frame, $34 million. They're getting paid out $141 million, and all these other leagues are struggling, wondering what's about to happen. And they could have just had this pandemic insurance this whole time.
That's crazy.
Ooh, that hurts. That hurts. Man. All right, so that's gonna do it for the Weekend Zone. Everybody have a safe, fun weekend. Whatever, stay in the house like you've been doing. I don't know what else to say.
Practice social distancing. That's it. We out.
See y'all later.